Hey guys, in this video I will show some simple lineups with Kayo, with his knife, with his flash and with his molly, and we'll start with his knife right here on A side. So first of all you want to go in front of this spot right here, and you want to be placing your ultimate right there into that corner, so that way you equip the knife, and you want to make sure that your ultimate will be in this roof tile like that, and you simply throw it. It's gonna take a bit to land, however it's gonna land perfectly at this spot, so that way it would find anyone in these spots, as you can see. You can be also throwing your knife from this spot at the beginning of the round, stand right here between these doors and this wall, place your crosshair on this spot, and you wanna jump and throw it at the highest point of your jump, so it would look like this. And it's gonna land on the corner right here. That way it would be quite difficult for break, and you will have the info if there's anyone in spots like these. Another way how you can be throwing your knife, there's gonna be barrier right here at the beginning of the round, and as soon as it falls you wanna be pre-aiming pretty much in this spot, and you just wanna simply aim in this window. So that way, as you can see, there's gonna be this wall visible in a bit, and you just simply wanna aim at the top of this thing right here at this bar. As soon as you see the wall behind it, simply throw it, and it will get you the info if there's anyone in these areas. Anyone who would be right here would not have enough time to run all the way here into the corner before this pops. And if they break it, you still get the info that there's anyone playing close in the elbow. One of the best knives that you can use right here on mid would be this one. Just want to go into the corner right here, and you want to place the line between your ultimate and your knife on this corner like that. Let me show you. So you want to place the right corner into this connection right here, and when you throw it, it's gonna go all the way there, and it would get you the info if there's anyone right here. And this knife is pretty much impossible to break, since it lands like right here deep, and no one can break it. And as you can see, it will spot all of these spots, so that way if there's operator playing in these corners, it would always find him, and the guy there have no chance of killing you. If you're going to be, just simply throw your knife right there at the beginning of the round, so that way you know if there's anyone pushing this or anyone close. Overall, if you're going to be, I don't think there's really a lineup that is necessary. Just simply throw your knife so that way it lands anywhere on this wall. That way it will spot anyone either right here or in the backside, and it's gonna get you enough info. Once again, if there would be anyone trying to play here, they have no chance of breaking it, and once again, if there's anyone playing right here, it would be difficult for them to break the knife there as well. When you're defending, very simply, you can be throwing your knife right here at the beginning of the round on the corner right into this window, so that way not only it is very difficult to break, but also, as you can see, it will spot anyone who would be standing in front of A at the beginning of the round. If you are playing anywhere further back on side, very simply throwing your knife into the corner right here will spot if there's anyone in this elbow, as you can see. It is very unlikely, so that way anyone will have time to hide. If you want to be spotting mid at the beginning of the round, you just want to be throwing your knife at this spot right here into the hut right there, as you can see. If it's gonna land anywhere in this area, just like that, once again very difficult for enemies to break. Right here in B, if you want to do early info, just simply throw your knife at the back of this, so that way for anyone who would be entering, it is quite difficult to break. You can switch things up even by shooting it right here, so that way it doesn't however reach that far, and once again the enemies would not have enough time to get into this position usually to break it. If you want to know that if the enemies are closer, you can just very simply throw it at the side of these walls. I would recommend this spot, since as you can see it gets most of the B main right here. Now let's move on to molly lineups with this simple post plant. You wanna just go into the corner right here in front of this pipe. So you look up, and you just wanna simply aim in this general area in the middle of this red triangle into the flag. Go up until you're in the height with this. So very easily just wanna go up and eyeball it pretty much. As long as you are in the height of this, it should land very well. So you just simply set it up and throw it, and it's gonna land quite quickly on this default plant in the corner right here. Second way for this spot would be from the corner right here, get in front of this box, and you wanna be placing this thing at the bottom of your knife, right here on this corner, right here as you can see. It's quite easy, just simply throw it once again, and it's gonna land perfectly on the spike. Second spot would be right here. You just wanna go into the corner right like this, and I'm not sure how it looks on this quality on YouTube, but if you look up, there's gonna be white cloud visible, which is very visible. You can see it pretty clearly, and you just want to place your crosshair at the wall right here and simply throw it, and it's gonna land directly in front of this box on the spike. For the second way how you can do it, you just want to be standing in the middle of these leaves and place, you just want to go up, and you want to be placing this line between the flash and this knife on the corner of this spot right here. So that way you just simply throw it once again, and it's gonna land directly in front of it. If you have planted on B side in this spot, you just wanna go on top of these flower pots right here. Place your crosshair, as you can see there's this corner, you just wanna go down until you are at this spot, and you just wanna jump and throw. And it's gonna consistently land on the corner right here. If you like to plant on the corner right here, once again go into the same spot, however this time you wanna be aiming at this connection right here, and just simply jump and throw. You wanna be jumping and throwing always with these lineups at the same time. And it's gonna land directly on the corner right there. And if you have planted anywhere in this area, you wanna be going into this spot once again, however this time you are aiming at this spot right here in this area, and you wanna jump and throw, and it's gonna land in front of this pillar. Lastly, there is this spot. For this one you don't wanna be going on the flower pots, but into the corner right here. And then, as you can see, you just wanna be aiming at this spot, next to this corner on the line pretty much, just slightly off the corner. And you wanna jump and throw, and it's gonna land directly in the corner right here. Now, and lastly, flashes. There's plenty of ways you can pop flash on this map since the roofs are open. You can, for example, flash for yourself by simply aiming above this spot, like that, and peeking with it. The flash would pop anywhere in this area, blinding anyone who'd be coming from here. You can be also very simply flashing for your teammates, for example, like that, and they can be waiting for the flash and to run with it. So that's one way how you can do it on A. If you're attacking, just very simply aim above the wall right here and throw it, so that way any of your teammates would be pushing, the flash would pop right here in this area, blinding anyone in elbow and most importantly anyone in A main. Or you can just simply follow it up with flashing from this spot, just simply aim in the height of this, just slightly right of this thing, of the solar panel, so that way you don't accidentally hit it, and throw it. That way your teammates can peek with it, and it's gonna blind anyone who'd be in these spots. Flashing on it is super easy as well. You just wanna be simply flashing over the walls. It won't blind you, as you can see, since usually your flashes blow very high up and you are not in their sight, so they would always pop right here and blind anyone on mid. On the other side, if you are defending, just stand like this, place your crosshair on this corner and throw it, and it's gonna go through this and pop at this spot, so that way your teammates can have a great timing, and it's gonna blind anyone who'd be here on top mid. And class 2 and B, you can be trying to use this pop flash, where simply go into the corner right here, and you wanna be placing your crosshair above this corner, just like that, on this spot. You simply throw it, and the flash would pop directly right here behind the corner. That way it would blind anyone in B main or anyone behind that corner as well. And there's one of your teammates coming in, you can use it into their advantage. So once again, very simple, pop flash to throw. As you can see, it's gonna pop directly behind this corner, and enemies would never see it coming. So yeah, that's about KO on side and side. I hope this video is gonna be helpful for you guys. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and see you guys soon. Bye.